that the Bank of Justice is bankrupt. We refuse to believe that there are insufficient funds in the great vaults of opportunity of this nation. So we've come to cash this check, a check that will give us upon demand the riches of freedom and the security of justice.
Isn't it true that we have often taken necessities from the masses
to give luxuries to the classes? Isn't it true
that we have often in our democracy trampled over the individuals and races with iron feet of oppression?
Isn't it true
that through our Western powers we have perpetuated colonialism and imperialism?
If we are to get on the right side of the world revolution,
we as a nation must undergo a radical revolution of values.
We must rapidly begin the shift
from a thing-oriented society to a person-oriented society.
When machines and computers, profit motives, and property rights
are considered more important than people.
The giant triplets of racism,
extreme materialism,
and militarism are incapable of being conquered.
There is nothing except a tragic death wish to prevent us from reordering our priorities,
so that the pursuit of peace
will take precedence over the pursuit of war.
We are now faced with the facts, my friends, that tomorrow is today.
We are confronted with the fierce urgency of now.
Unity is the great need of the hour. And if we are united, we can get many of the things that we not only desire, but which we justly deserve.
Don't let anybody frighten you.
There is never a time in our American democracy
that we must ever think we are wrong when we protest.
Let us be dissatisfied
until the tragic walls that separate the outer city of wealth and comfort
from the inner city of poverty and despair
shall be crushed by the battering rams of the forces of justice.
Let us be dissatisfied until those who live on the outskirts of hope are brought into the metropolis of daily security.
Let us be dissatisfied.
Let us be dissatisfied until slums are cast into the junk heaps of history and every family will live in a decent sanitary home.
Let us be dissatisfied until the dark yesterdays of segregated schools will be transformed into bright tomorrows of quality, integrated education.
Let us be dissatisfied.
Let us be dissatisfied until integration is not seen as a problem, but as an opportunity to participate
in the beauty of diversity.
Let us be dissatisfied
until men and women will be judged on the basis of the content of their character, not on the basis of the color of their skin.
And we can answer with creative nonviolence the call to higher ground to which new directions of our struggle summons us.
The road ahead is not altogether a smooth one.
There are no broad highways to lead us easily and inevitably to quick solutions.
But we must keep going.
Keep moving. Let nothing slow you up. Move on with dignity and honor and respectability.
Keep going today. Keep moving amid every obstacle. Keep moving amid every mountain of opposition. If you will do that with dignity, when the history books are written in the future, the historians will have to look back and say,
"There lived a great people."
We must use time creatively.
In the knowledge that the time is always ripe
to do right.
Now is the time to make real the promise of democracy.
Now is the time to lift our national policy from the quicksand of racial injustice
to be solid rock of human dignity.
I believe.
I believe.
I believe.
I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality.
This is why right, temporarily defeated, is stronger than evil triumphant.
I believe that even amid today's motor bursts and whining bullets, there is still hope for a brighter tomorrow.
I believe that wounded justice can be lifted from this dust of shame to reign supreme among the children of men.
I have the audacity to believe that people everywhere
Debe tener 3 comidas al día para su cuerpo.
Education and culture for their minds.
and dignity
Equality.
and freedom for their spirits.
Somehow this situation can and will be changed. Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. I say to you today, my friend, so even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream